Hello, good people. Reverend Dave here, and nobody showed up tonight, but that's okay because I know everybody's busy, and but it's not exactly the most convenient time all the time. And hopefully, if you want, you can come Saturday, because I'm planning on doing a call then. And I'm thinking about starting calls on Monday for those who can't make Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday, because I know some of you have Bible studies and stuff like that going on. But anyway, so I was going to lay it out very clearly. TrueNet is a very simple platform. It works very well. It's not too expensive. You can make good money if you apply yourself a little bit. Not a lot. You have to work smart as well as put the effort in, but it's well worth it. But basically, all we have to do is shop like we would normally do, buying the stuff we would normally buy, doing the stuff we would normally do. And possibly, if you want to make the big bucks, if you want to make an appreciable amount of cash, use some items that you might not necessarily buy on a regular basis, stuff you would find on Amazon, top-selling brands like Organifi or like Vengo or like some of the big rewards brands, 64, like Piracy is coming back, and just a bunch of other stuff. But anyway, so just consider that. Would you trade using Piracy for Tide, say for instance, for $100,000 a year? Most people would. I mean, it's good stuff. It's nothing wrong with it. It's not a step down in the wrong direction. It's not a more expensive product. It's still good. And what would you use Organifi and Vengo as meal replacements? I would, but I can stand to still lose weight. I'm still losing. I'm still going down. But would you, as a meal replacement, even if you don't need to lose weight? It's still good balanced meals. It's still good good food. Reds, greens, gold, proteins, protein powders. So consider that. Vengo is an energy drink. It would keep you off of Coke. It would keep you off of Dr. Pepper. Keep you off of the sugar drinks that you usually accustomed to. But would you for $100,000 a year or more? Some would, some wouldn't. Some would say, no, I like my Coke. I want to keep doing Coke. Or I like my Red Bull. I want to keep doing Red Bull. That's fine. Is Red Bull going to pay you? No. Is Coke going to pay you? No. Would you shop a little bit differently to make that money? What would you do things differently? Would you get different habits to make that kind of money? I don't know. I don't know you as well as you know yourself. So just consider that. But basically, we shop and then we share experience with people we care about. You don't have to feel bad about sharing this. This is not taking advantage of your friends. This is not taking advantage of your coworkers. This is not taking advantage of your family. You're not trying to talk them into doing something they wouldn't normally do anyway. Maybe a few of them would like to save some money on gift cards. Maybe a few of them would like to lose some weight. Maybe a few of them would like to do it. All you really need is 6 people who will work the way you will, the same way, and offer it to 6 more people on your second line, and you'd be on your way to a dynasty. All we do is show 6. And if you want, you can go up past that to 9 or 10 and make some very good cash. But will you? I don't know. I've been dripping on a lot of you for a long time, and a lot of you say, well, the products are too expensive. Not really. Like Organifi. I don't mind paying $70 for a tub of green. Why? Because it has 30 meals in there, at least 30. And I don't mind paying $30 for a tub of red. Why? Because there's 30 meals in there. So that's 60 meals I don't have to eat, have to pay for during the day. And it works. So consider that. I mean, the protein powder, same thing, $70. I don't mind paying that because that's only about $2 for a meal. Is it hard to do? No. I would spend it anyway, and some of us can stand to lose some weight. But it's up to you. And you'd be swapping that money for some good health. So consider that. So basically, we tell people about it because we're not taking advantage of them. It's free. There's no cost to upgrade. There's no side kicks. There's nothing to say that you have to do to participate in True United. Get plugged into the system, but that's free too. So come to these calls. Come to my sponsor Steve Dixon's calls during the weekend. Come to Kevin and Darren's calls on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Come to Stace's call on Wednesday, and then we have a fellowship where people just share on Wednesday night with James Katina. And we're not part of James' upline or downline, but he still welcomes us, and everybody's welcome. So it's just a good time, just a time to talk and to share our concerns and to share. But ultimately, the choice is up to you. Do you want to continue as you are? Do you want to continue doing the same thing that you're doing now? Do you want to continue with the same results that you're getting right now? Or do you want something better? If you're happy, stay where you are. You just consider everything I'm saying that it's not pertaining to you. But if you know somebody who knows somebody who can really kick it, it can mean a fortune to you. And I'm not going to make income projections. I'm not going to say how much you can make. You can make a lot. Why? Because the numbers don't lie. You've seen them. Steve has sent the report out. And here goes my friend Robert Frank. So anyway, so I'm going to stop this recording and get on with it. But anyway, it's good to have Robert here now, and I'm just recording a brief overview and trying to be consistent and keep people in the loop and let them know what's going on. So, how you doing, Robert?
Hey, I'm doing good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All righty then.
Like your recording this morning.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it was, like you said, some breaking up, but not too bad.
Yeah, it was an attempt to do a little sales thing,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and
it worked out good.
I was hoping you liked it.
Mm-hmm. I did.
Uh, I find out with YouTube I got to be careful though, because if I go over 1 hour, then I keep getting this crap that says your video is too long.
Mm-hmm. Because
And
if you don't have premium, that's what it'll tell you.
oh, is that what it is? Well,
Mm-hmm.
hell, I only went over about a minute or something.
Right.
And I don't want to spend no money for premium
Right.
because, well, it's probably expensive. I don't know. Who knows?
I don't think so. I'm spending it. It's about
What is it?
if I remember correctly, it's like $14 a month.
Yeah.
$14.95, I think.
Well,
$14 a month. But most people don't have that kind of money to spend, so I'm just doing it because it suits me, and sometimes I do have long videos, and I want to have them all come out. So.
yeah, me too. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't have that many that actually run that long. But
Right.
I was trying to finish up this particular one that I did today, and so it just happened that it went just a couple minutes past an hour, and oh well.
Oh well. Oil well.
Yeah, well.
Let's hit one. Let's hit one.
And
So, just you and me tonight, Robert. I wasn't sure if anybody else was going to show, so I started the recording and left my message, and you'll see it when I put it out, and you'll be on it. And I'm just continuing the recording. Did you have any questions?
none right at this particular moment.
Okay.
Um,
So I was just going to continue on and say that the easiest way to approach people is just to start a conversation with whoever you talk to, like my friend Stace Falk is doing, and like so many other people are doing, and just ask them when the conversation gets rolling. It says, "Have you started using Trinidad yet?"
yeah.
And see what they respond, and if they say, "Well, no, but what's that?" And so you can say multiple different things, but what I say is it's a shopping platform with a really cool affiliate plan that you can shop just like you would normally shop and make some really good money. So, but
Yeah, well, that's basically what it is. It's a shopping platform, but like with the video I did, it's kind of like trying to figure out a way to advertise the platform because how do I say it? Just shopping all by itself, I guess I would say, from my point of view, doesn't necessarily turn me on. If you know what I mean?
well, some people it does. Some people
Uh,
want to make money in an easy way and want to have money come back to them for stuff they're doing already.
yeah, but we need new people.
Yep.
It would be like, how many new people have you gotten in the last 2 or 3 months?
Several.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I've got zero.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have that kind of opportunity to go out and talk to a lot of different people.
Right. And I've
So,
been proactive while I've been here in the hospital, and I've been talking to people and just sharing. Just we have a pretty good turnover here on my floor, and Of course, we have the nurses and we have the doctors and we have everybody else and um, the administration. And so I just been talking to people. I just ask them, are you using TrueNet yet? Because a lot of them say their dollar's not going as far as they want it to go.
Yeah.
And if I know I can help, I'm going to chime in.
Let me ask a dumb question here. I recorded this video.
Mm-hmm.
I think I should have it because it just hasn't been uploaded to YouTube. So
Right.
if I recorded it on Zoom,
Mm-hmm.
is there any way that I can go to that video and pull it up and shorten it?
Yeah.
Because see, I don't know how to do that.
Okay. I'm not sure either. I'm not sure how to edit a Zoom video, but I'm pretty sure you can.
All right. Well, I guess that's what I'm going to have to do because according to what they're going to do here, I'm just going to have to delete the video that I tried to upload and try to go back to the yes, I understand it's permanent. It can't be undone. So I'll click that. Yes, I understand that. And delete the video. And so it should be deleted. And it was.
Okay.
Sayonara. Goodbye.
Kyoskate.
Yeah, so I guess I'm just going to have to go and take a look at the video. What am I trying to say? My mind goes blank sometimes.
Gonna have to
I recorded it with Zoom, so I need just to go back to the video itself and see if there's any way that with the Zoom program I can shorten it.
Yeah. You might want to go just into your Zoom back office and find out where if it says that. But I'm sure you can edit it. I'm not sure how to do it.
Yeah, me neither. So I'll just have to look into it.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, same old, making things. Excuse me.
Bring it up again and we'll vote on it.
Yeah, bring it up. I'll vote on it. I'll vote on getting rid of it is what I'll vote on.
There you go.
So you're going to be out of that fly trap pretty soon.
Couple weeks, hopefully. Knock on wood.
Ho, ho, ho. That'll be fun.
Yep. End of the month.
So let's see here. Oh, I know what that was. So I guess what I'm going to have to try to do here is go back to Zoom, I guess. I'm not sure I can even get into my Zoom account. I don't actually think I've ever tried to get into my Zoom. I just use it.
You must have at some time because you can't use it without being logged in.
Yeah, well, that's why let's see here. We're going to play.
Just go to zoom.us.
Okay. Cancel. I don't want to do that. Okay. So it would be just zoom.us. And there is no .com, right?
No.
Well, there it is, right there. Okay. Anyway, I'll find out.
Okay.
Other than that, all I can tell you is raining to beat hell here.
Really?
Yep.
We had a nice day here, and we're supposed to have another nice day tomorrow, I think, or maybe I'm not sure for sure, but I think it's supposed to be nice all weekend. Highs in the 70s and 80s. So I'm hoping,
Yeah.
well, when I get out of here in a couple of weeks, that it'll be highs in the 80s and ready for a holiday.
Yeah. We just got a weather alert, which basically says that we're up a creek until Saturday morning because there's a big old storm coming our way. And oh, you dipshit! Not you.
Oh dear.
I go to Zoom and it says, "What's your email address?" I don't know what my thing is. How do I know? I haven't been there for 5 years. I mean, oh, I know how to do this. I know how to do. I'm getting smarter every day. You know that, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I'll come over here, and I don't know. Can I do that from here? I don't see it available. No, that's Google Apps. I don't want Google Apps. I don't want that either.
I'll bet you
Where
it's
the
get
hell?
down hits.
Oh, well, it probably is, but well, I don't want to go there either. What happened? What the hell happened to settings? It's out here. How can things just simply disappear? Oh, well.
Oh well. Oh well.
What else is new? Nope, that's not going to take me to settings either. How come I can? Do I have to? Maybe you can only go to settings when you're on your email address.
I
You
imagine.
think?
I imagine. Because otherwise, it don't know who you are.
Yeah, but I still don't see it.
Oh well.
Hmm. Can't be over there. That's apps. Can't be over there because I never go over there. It's always on the right hand side. I don't want no add-ons. No, that's more. That's has nothing to do with that. Be damned. All right. Let's go back here and get down hits. See what happens. Ooh. But now the question is, what is the password? Well, we'll just try one of the three that I use the most. Did you already eat your dinner?
Yep.
Okay.
You still haven't, huh? Have you?
Oh, no, I already had my dinner.
Well, you did.
I actually Yeah, I knew you was going to have a call, so I ate earlier.
Okay.
I'll be what the hell is this? Now I've never seen that before. It says US04WEB.zoom.us with my regular number. Did they change something?
What do you mean?
Well, it says my personal meeting ID, 868-222-2091, which is what it is, right?
Right.
Then right below it, I usually just type in Zoom. I just type in zoom.us/J and my number. But it's telling me here that my URL is https // US04 web.zoom.
Okay.
It says use this ID for instant meetings. Webinars, recordings. Okay. Let's see what it says there. It says schedule a meeting, host a meeting, all that thing. Cloud recordings, local recordings. What do they mean? Local recordings would be the ones that's on my computer, right?
Right.
So let's click local recordings. It's interesting. I've never been in here before.
Hmm.
Well, I don't want to delete shit. But today's the 16th, so that's got to be a recording that I did. So I'm going to click search. The local recording lists below are accessible only from the computer on which they were recorded. Okay, let's check that out. It's percolating, whatever it's doing.
Okay.
Didn't do nothing. I don't want to export. I don't want to export it. I don't want to delete it. User management, room management, account management, and advanced. I got a feeling that I'm not going to be able to alter or change it. Because all this is basically telling me that it's there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Schedule me, do it. Nope. Settings. Well, let's try settings and see what that tells me. But now it comes back up as US04web.zoom. That's weird. Did they change something that I'm not aware of?
I don't know.
Nope. I don't see anything at all, period, that says that I can alter or change what I've done.
That's too bad.
So what it boils down to is I can get the book and redo it there won't be anybody that'll come on. Sandy was there the whole time I did it, but the only way I can do it and make sure the book is completed and finished is to go back and do it all over. But
Okay.
there won't be nobody there but me. But as I say, if that's what I got to do, then I guess that's what I got to do.
Oh,
Right?
well. Yep.
That's what I said. Oh, well, what the hell?
All right. Well, I'm going to stop the recording.
Oh, you're still recording?
Yep.
Holy cow, I didn't know that.
There, it's off.
Well, anyway, everything else is, basically I'm moving along and I'm learning. And
Okay.
That in itself, I think, is good. I'm going to try to do maybe some more videos for a True Nine It,
Okay.
like the one that I sent you. You should have two. Did you get the second one?
No. Or if I did, I didn't see it.
Well, I did too, and I don't know if I sent you the second one or not. I may not have, because I can't remember whether I did that yesterday or did it this morning.
Okay.
So,
I got the one on Priceline today.
Okay. I think that's the one I did today. Maybe you didn't get the first one.
Possibly. But I thought the one you did with Priceline was good.
Well, see, I did two of them, and the words were so garbled that I did the second one, but I went in a little bit further, thinking that maybe if I just go to the very last page and try not to move pages around, that it wouldn't garble. But it still ended up garbling a little bit. It's
Okay.
only been doing it on that particular thing because I think that it's too much bandwidth when I'm trying to access Priceline and go to the hotels.
Mm-hmm.
I started ending up using so much bandwidth that while I'm starting to talk and it's, moving and trying to go to these different hotel places to give you the prices and everything,
Mm-hmm.
it turns out garbling it all up because my bandwidth is just not large enough to keep up with it.
Oh.
So what I have to do, at least from what I can gather, is to go into where I want to go and just leave it right there and then try to let people know that, well, if you saw the first video, you know how to get into True United, you know how to get in the back office, you know how to know how to get into travel, and where we're at now is a extra access to that aspect of the travel that I want to discuss now, and then go ahead and discuss it or something like that.
Okay.
But you thought it was pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Now what the hell am I on? Well, anyway, like I said, I'm learning, and I think that's
That's
well,
important.
again, yeah, for me, right at this particular point, $7 a month is way, way cheap compared to what I've already learned how to do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So in that respect, I'm very contented and happy with, the $7 that I've spent. It's no big deal
Okay.
because it's been teaching me things that is kind of hard to do when people, because all the lessons that I've gone through, we're talking hours. And most of the time, like when I'm talking to you or anybody else, we got 20 minutes, 30 minutes at the most. Maybe we got an hour. And with the training, uh, I had one that I was trying to learn how to do, so I just couldn't figure it out, saved my soul. I ended up playing that son of a bitch about 12 times, and it's like anything else. It's almost, you have to slow it down to catch that little quick snap of the fingers when he did something and you didn't see it. And he really didn't tell you to go there and do it, but he did it right in front of you, but you got to watch it 12 times to catch it.
I see.
Aha, I got you. Now I know what you did.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, bottom line, it's involving a lot of hours, but hey, the things that I'm learning are well worth the $7 I'm spending.
That's good.
Besides his program, see, because the whole purpose of this is not necessarily his program. Not that I'm not promoting it, but it's all about like what I'm doing with True United right now and doing it on YouTube and learning the things to do, because whatever you learn and he teaches you can be applied to any business of your choice.
Very good.
So anyway,
Well, it's about that time, Robert, so I'm going to hang up.
yeah, it looks like it's getting late. Hey, Thursday, you gonna be there Saturday or no?
Hope to be.
Hope to be.
Hope to be on your call. And
I don't know if you're having a call on Saturday, are you?
no, I am. Yeah.
Oh, are you? Well, anyway, before I let you go, real quick, the next book that we're going to go into is for those who have some form of addiction. Okay? This is probably one of the best books that I ever have read. In fact, when I read this book, it hit me so hard. I mean, I can't even explain how hard it hit me. Because I come from a mother who was an alcoholic. And so this book not only refers to and talks about alcoholism as an individual thing in respect to ourselves, but it talks about being brought up and living in an alcoholic environment, like your parents, your mother, your father, whatever the case may be. In some case, later on, could be your wife or your husband. And this particular book, I think, is probably the best book that I ever read, only because of the way it hit me. So the name of the book, and I don't know if you've ever heard of it or not, but the name of the book is It Will Never Happen to Me. And it's by a lady by the name of Claudia Black.
Okay.
What a fascinating lady. Because I was in AA for many years down there in Southern California, I did have the opportunity to spend almost a whole hour with Mrs. Claudia Black. And she has been in a few movies. She's not real well known in the movies, but she has done a few movies. So it was just fascinating to talk to her and get to actually meet her and, you know, get some insight. And so I think everybody, I'm going to say up front, if everybody or anybody either is or has known somebody that's had an addiction problem, you're really going to like this book.
Okay.
So that's what we're going to be starting on Saturday morning.
All righty.
Okay?
Sounds good.
All right. You have a great evening, and hopefully we'll see you then.
All right. Take care, Robert. God bless you, buddy.
Oh, God bless you. Love you, guy.
I love you too, man. You're
All
a good
right.
man.
Take care. All right.